Hi. It is
Hello.
super sunny. It's a very nice day today.
It got very nice.
You know, it's only 55 degrees still, but very nice compared to what it's been.
Mm-hmm.
So we were here discussing John Farnham and the fact that we're going to enjoy Mr. Farnham on the way home tonight. And just wanted to share how appreciative we were of receiving this. And, you know, oh, look at that. That's perfect. Kind of excited. Honey?
Yes. Yes. And so we are sitting in front of a train and
Oh.
we are getting ready to listen to the first song on
Whispering Jack.
first CD, Whispering Jack, that we're listening to. What is the first song? Is it
We
Tell
will
Us?
be listening to Pressure Down.
Down.
No, this is not like a song that we downloaded from the internet. This is actually has notes, pictures. He looks young, and look at him. He's
I know.
I'm John. I'm wonderful.
So I'll tell you what.
In a wonderful way.
So guess what's coming, guys? This is what we're going to be doing. So there's a comedy routine of such where John talks about his mother-in-law, and I guess he refers to her as like the dragon lady or something like that. I know I might not be getting it exactly right, but think about the context to that and how he incorporated her into his skits.
Yeah.
As a mother-in-law, like fear mother-in-law.
Yeah.
You know, so it's supposed to be super funny.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. That'll be interesting. I mean, I actually think he is very funny, personable, master of the mic stand, oozes professionalism on stage, giving it up to the artist or the band and everyone else. Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, it's been a really good takeaway from the whole reacting experience, personally.
I heard he doesn't just throw the mic stand; he throws the mic around too.
Oh, he goes like some Roger Daltrey with that, with the swinging.
I don't know, but I heard that it's not just the stand.
No,
he doesn't even need a stand. If that's not there, it's the mic. Well, some of the cordless mics, I suppose.
Well,
right?
and from the comments, you could let me know if I'm wrong on this, but I heard it was because in the early days he needed to get some attention up there at the stage because it was hard to. If you had the gambling and stuff in the clubs, it was hard to get people to pay attention to a brand new act. I am not comparing myself, but I do know what it feels like to be a nobody Sunday night opener and just wishing one person at the bar would glance at your set. So, you know, it's pretty cool to hear that was really kind of what it was built from. And if that's the case, then my admiration and respect keeps going up.
Yeah, no, he's a funny, charming, just all around good-hearted guy that we like spending time with because, trust me, there's plenty of stuff out there that, it just doesn't bring the happy, good feelings like.
No, I mean, I personally listen.
Yeah, I know.
It's one of the nice escapes in my day, and I can even keep this on Australia. Now we just, with the Remembrance Day just had, and so it's not always lighthearted down there because I want to bring this up because I don't know, I didn't go back and watch them, but I hope no one misunderstood, and I'm not. If I was talking about heroicism, I was talking about men doing things they were asked to do and didn't want to do kind of thing. Not that it's all heroic. And I tried to explain in the comments to a person, but I really kind of stuck with me. And I don't go to memorial parks to pretend it's some American John Wayne hero worship. It's to remember what people were asked to do and that stood up and did what they were asked to do. I won't even debate the question they were asked, right? Throughout history, men have answered, women too. But if we're going back to World War I and stuff like that, we're talking a lot more men. all I honor is what brave men have done on all sides. That's the difference. And I think it's just so everybody gets it. I don't think killing is heroic or warfare is heroic, but I do think men rise to moments of heroism in the face of danger. And remembering that isn't inappropriate. You'll never be able to erase that as they try to make us look one way. These memories are going to live in the families and the stuff like that don't want to dishonor their loved ones. So because I dealt with it a lot in the comments, and it comes from a bunch of songs we did from down there. So I just wanted to clarify.
Well, and thanks for that. I didn't get in on that
I know.
conversation. That one was because you did that one on your own.
Yeah.
So I know that you were doing it out of respect.
Yeah,
so.
And on a happy note, if anybody's interested, they really like the Pogues version of Waltzing Matilda. It is one of my favorite bands, and I would love to do one of their albums from beginning to end. Is that By the Grace of God? Or I know, trying to think the name of the album right now, but it's very good. And I don't know, it seems like some folks down there might like that band.
Yeah.
Very passionate, but that's another subject altogether.
So I think the point is we want to just give our thanks and love and care and all kinds of happy joy and appreciation to all of our Aussie and New Zealand audience, because we have received more than we could even.
Yeah.
I mean, it has blown our mind, the amount of love and care and that has come out of your countries. I mean, it's just amazing to us. So we want to make sure to give the love back and appreciate all of you, because we enjoy all the conversation we have. We enjoy the connections, and we've been having fun time, especially with John.
Yeah, well, that's the truth. Without the response that you give us is kind of one of those, what we do it for thing. It's our connections with the viewers or subscribers down there. They're quality connections, and that's all that matters. It's not if we're all really chasing a better world, maybe we should start it with single engagements at a time. And instead of trying to fix everything with the click of our fingers, maybe we could just start reaching across a few fences. If we could deal with our neighbors again as our peers, maybe we could figure out who's effing us all. And forgive my language. Well, you know what? I've seen news out of Australia. I don't think it's just our part of the world that got the short end of the stick on a few things.
Well, they have for a long time.
And all I'm saying is, if I stand for anything, it's calling stuff for what it is. I'm not too fond of the last 2 years of the planet. It seems like a lot of people, and especially because we have a lot of older viewers, I think it's appropriate. Everywhere on the planet, we were asked to turn our backs on some loved ones. And I don't think we should forget that at all, especially when turmoil and stuff comes up and they want us to look different directions. I just think there's stuff all of us need to remember there, here, everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I lost my thoughts, so.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All
I was
right.
on a different train.
Well, train! That's funny. We are sitting right in front of the train.
Mm-hmm.
Well, much respect and love to all the Aussie fans and subs and all the people down there who have turned us on to so much cool music.
Mm-hmm. Very much appreciated, and we just wanted to say thanks again and appreciate all of you, and keep watching if you want to see more.
Have a great night.
Bye.